of the National Football League, where we'll see a brawl inside the AFC South. It's the Oilers and the Titans. All that and more coming up next.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long off-season to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation for what feels like an entire year to play one game. And now you lace them up, strap the helmets on, and it kicks off what should be another exciting NFL football season.
So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, a rookie or going into my 14th season, I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And man, you get through that first game and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's gonna be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're gonna have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
First and 10.
Right. Here we go, set.
Right to the air, it's Fields. This pass, oh no, right at the start, he loses the football. It is picked up by the defense. And he's gonna score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game, fumble recovery, and a touchdown. And that is the dream start for this defense on the opening drive. They get the first points of the game for their team.
You know, Mike, every team, they have an opening drive script. So what it is, it's the plays they feel best about. Pass, run, establish a little rhythm, and get your players into the game a little bit. Here they are executing their opening script, something they've done all week long. They cough the ball up, scoop, score, and you couldn't have drafted a worse start for this offense.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Oilers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The home team's offense headed back to take over once more. Let's see if they can bounce back from the early mistake. That fumble a moment ago returned for a touchdown. The offense gets it back, first and 10.
Here we go.
Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The defense has got it.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
This is the moment, Mike. He's been working towards this day ever since hearing his name called on draft night, and he's put the work in over the last few months. This franchise clearly feels that he's ready to go. But what did he say to us the other day, Mike? He said, I kind of have to admit, it's going to be surreal walking out on that field to take my first snap as a starting NFL quarterback. But I think once he settles in and gets rid of any early nerves, he's confident that he'll show everybody that he belongs.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Oilers. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense getting set to get back to work. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10.
Here we go. I'm good. Go.
On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Hurry up, hurry up.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is left side and taken in by Allen.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback can...
A hit, and he has lost the football. The defense has it.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Still 1st down.
He'll look to throw. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And this will be incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Back to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. From out of the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. The home team's offense and Tajay Spears getting ready for their next possession. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Finding room at midfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. He's going to run it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Now Fields. He's hit at the for the catch, and the ball comes free. It is picked up by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes.
Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They send Ridley in motion. First down. Fields. That caught Tony Pollard. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Taking off. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. That pickup good for 29 yards. An unbalanced look to the left here on first down. Fields now. Oh, they track him down, and the ball is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Sit high. Sit high.
Fields to throw. Pass. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The defense has got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Throwing now from the gun. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. We'll try and hurry to the line here. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's caught right side, the tight end, Schultz.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Come back to 18, right here. Here we go, here we go. Let go.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll look to throw yet again. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. He's got it. And the Oilers are able to extend their first quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. This team's offense ready to take over once more. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right.
Now, Fields. He's going to tuck it and go.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here we go, Scott. Right.
On the handoff, this is Spears. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Calvin Ridley was the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we're back in Music City after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Don't jump, man.
Fields. That's caught by Spears out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
That's another Tennessee Titan.
Here we go, son.
10 at the 25-yard line.
Go.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Here we go. Up.
Once again, it's Spears. The ball comes out, and the defense has it. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to keep it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
That'll be taken in by Mixon. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Here's third down and a few inches. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's got the first down, not by a whole lot. Only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He's got it! And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. They'll look to throw again. A throw left side finds Dell. And he's in. Take Dell. Touchdown, Oilers. Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Oilers able to add on. It is now 27-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They send Ridley in motion. They look to hit him with the jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go.
Slot man in motion right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. That's Henry To'o on the tackle. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go, son.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And now again he loses the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. So on 4th down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt.
At their own 33-yard line.
This is going to be fielded at the goal line. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Houston offense going to make their way back onto the field. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. He'll tuck it and take off.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
A gain of 3 on the play. 1st down, Oilers.
Back to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun. Here's a give to Mixon. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Working his way open, that's Schultz. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Oilers.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This is caught. Downfield, it's Dell. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
70 range, 70 range. Ready?
Back to the air one more time. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They look to run with Mixon. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Oilers will add one more onto their big lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The Titans offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is left side and taken in by Allen. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
Here we go, son.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He keeps it himself. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. It looked like the Titans were able to get back on this one. Indeed, they did so. Tennessee keeps the ball. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Now he takes off. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their 2nd. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
Here we go. We're good. Go.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
Over the top, he's got it. Alvin Ridley. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point, up and good. And the Titans cut into the lead a little bit. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. A safe kick taken at the 5. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. He has really thrown the ball well here in this 1st half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating, let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half.
After review of
So
the
that
play,
is what you
ruling
want.
on the field
I know
stands.
sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand. He'll drop to throw. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. And it's the Bengals who have the lead in the second quarter. Jamar Chase with a touchdown reception from Joe Burrow. From there, it's up to Highmark Stadium to check in on the Bills. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting Cleveland Browns. Amari Cooper with 3 touchdown receptions. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check in on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Bryce Young with 2 touchdown passes there. It was Joe Mixon who had it working in the first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
And that is just deflating for this kickoff team. You find yourself down double digits at the half. You spend the entire break talking about getting off to a good start in the third quarter. Let's get a stop and get the ball back to our offense. And bang, this happens. A heck of a return to start this third quarter.
And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll set. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third down. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to look downfield once again. And this ball incomplete on third down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Second down, it's Fields. This throw right side taken in by Ridley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go.
A quick throw here to Boyd on the RPO. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at
Here we
the
go.
7-yard line.
Tonight.
Straight ahead, here's Madison. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and goal.
A pickup of 2.
Here we go, son.
Brings up second and
Here's Fields. This one caught at the 4. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3.
it's now third and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run with Spears. Good blocking, and he's in. Tajay Spears. Touchdown, Titans. The PAT, up and good. And the Titans are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Oilers offense back onto the field for their next possession. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
19 tight. Go!
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. 11 yards on the pass there. First down for Houston.
Here we go, set.
And he gets that one complete to Collins. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. They'll look to throw yet again. That one intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now Fields. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan.
On first and 10, Fields. He runs with it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he's into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. The extra point is up and through. And the Titans are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Oilers offense and receiver Nico Collins set to take over. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with first down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. Back to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Back to the air one more time. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Wow, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And he will score. Touchdown, Oilers. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. He'll swing that out wide, and he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So now this team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Greg, kind of a head-scratcher in this one. A fumble or 2 here or there. That's going to happen. But they've continually put the ball on the ground in this one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've ever seen anything quite like it, and kind of seems like when it rains, it pours. It gets a little mental for the ball carriers. They're kind of contagious in a sense, Mike. But you know who also gets really wrapped up in it is the defense. They say, hey, I've seen that ball pop out time and time again. You get those guys continuing to believe it's going to come out and attack the ball, and you have days like this today.
To the left side, caught by Ridley. That one good for a dozen, and a very quick first down.
That's good for the Titans. First down.
Here we go.
First down at the 36.
From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. Woo! And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one complete to Ridley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll run the toss to Spears. Oh, the fumbling problems continue. He loses it again.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And the Oilers will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. So after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle them short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Here we go,
Brings up
son.
2nd and 3.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Complete Ridley on the reception. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
On the RPO, a pass taken by Ridley. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Here we go. Tonight.
1st and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he'll be taken down.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. He'll take him down at the 3-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Tonight.
At the 3-yard line.
Fields to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Tyler Boyd. Touchdown, Titans. The extra point is good. And the Titans are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Oilers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. And they have done all you could ask for, closing in on a road victory to start the campaign as they try to finish things off here in quarter number 4. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins.
Another really nice throw right there, and as you can see the numbers he's been able to put up here, I'm a little surprised, if I'm being honest, Mike, with just how easy it seems to have been. It just seems like he's made every right decision every time that he's decided to throw the ball.
Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
First down throw there is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Now he'll run. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down. He'll drop to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Oilers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
Here we go. Good. All right.
Fields now. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw is Fields. He's going to run it. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Don't jump. Ready?
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Second down. It's Fields. There he goes again.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's picked up by one of his teammates. Second and a yard. Fields. Catch made. That's Boyd. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team. And he'll take it on in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. No problem there on the extra point, and the Titans are able to cut into the deficit. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. Past midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
A run here with Mixon. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll work now on second and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to try it here again. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off he goes.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. 2nd down.
Back to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Oilers. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Titans' offense and receiver Calvin Ridley set to take over for this drive. We'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Danielle Hunter, pass rusher extraordinaire, in action again. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Here we go.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for our visitors. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.